Hey gang, Django here, Primal Punch here, coming at you with sort of a review of the Dyna-Glow, this particular Dyna-Glow grill, and you'll be able to recognize it just by its look. This has a single burner over here. Now it's a little messy. We had some really bad wind, and it blew just ash everywhere there. So anyway, this has a built-in thermometer, and now this is going to be also about cooking pizza on here. Alright, because you can get pizzas, store brand pizzas that are really of decent quality, especially from like the Kroger family of stores, for like $3 when they're on sale. And that's a nice treat when you've got a really tight budget and you know there's not much money going around. It's nice to still treat yourself when you can. So cook them on here, okay? This is a propane grill. And I don't know about cooking pizza on a charcoal grill. I'm sure it can be done, but it's going to be a bit trickier to, manage the heat. With this, it's pretty simple, and I actually will try to keep it around 450 degrees. I don't know if that'll show up for you. And the biggest trick is going to be heating up your pizza stone, okay? You make sure to heat that bugger up before you set your frozen pizza on there, okay? Because if it's not hot, you're going to get all sorts of sticking. It'll actually start to thaw before it starts to cook. So let that heat up. If you don't have a thermometer on your grill, you can get them for just $1 or $2, I believe. A little oven thermometer. It's all metal, with a little glass face. You stick that in there, and you can see when your heat is up, okay? And normally when the grill hits around 450, by the time it's heated up that much on the thermometer, the pizza stone is ready to go. Now if you're going to do more than one pizza, I recommend giving 5 minutes between taking out the first pizza and putting in the second pizza. That way the stone gets back up to temp, because it's passing its heat into the pizza. So this right now, and timing is essential, all right? You're going to have differences of heat in a grill. So it's 13 minutes pretty much for your, not thin crust pizza, but the ones that aren't thick crust or self-rising, okay? I'm using a Kroger brand 3-meat pizza, okay? And it's $2.99. And it's a nice treat. It's made with all the parts of the animal that aren't good enough for the meat counter or hot dogs or sausages. They end up in here, and I'll tell you, the hooves, the buttholes, the foreskins, all that stuff end up in here. But it's a delicious pizza. I really enjoy it. I think the chemicals help to preserve my youthful features. And I'm talking about time here. So 13 minutes works really well for me, and I keep it, around 450 as best I can. And what is going on here? I've got some kind of strange bug. I think it's actually on me. One of those weird clicking beetles. All right, stay off my pizza. Anyway, I keep it, around 450 as close as I can. And I don't want to go much higher than that because I don't want a burnt pizza. And I'll go no lower than around 410, 405 degrees on here, okay? Okay, I want to do a little mini review of the Dyna-Glow. This grill has really been a solid grill, okay? Putting it together was a painus in the anus. But it's doable with one person, even though they say 2 people. The wheels were the hardest part because you have to hold one bolt because the whole thing turns, okay? It's a axle, goes all the way through. And the little things that they send with it, I don't have them out here. I wanted to have those handy because they can't even be called wrenches, okay? So make sure you have at least a pair of pliers and an adjustable wrench, 2 pairs of pliers, something like that, okay? Preferably the adjustable wrenches. And you'll press it against the one wheel there, okay? Just lock your adjustable wrench against this bolt and place it against the ground. All right, angled against the ground so it won't turn, and then go to the other side and do your turning on that side. You can do this one person, okay? It has cast iron grates, which was a huge selling point. This was on sale. Got this quite a while back. It was on sale for like 80 bucks, all right? And it was a big expenditure, but we had some money back then. Things hadn't gotten rough yet. Hadn't gotten bad for us. So we had this sucker. There it is. Yeah. Yeah, go play around in my bifenthrin. So that's it. I love this grill. I cook everything out here that I can. I tried spaghetti noodles, didn't work out. Just kidding. I didn't try that. But that'd be funny. What is it? Beans don't burn on the grill. Something like that. I forget, man. I forget the song. Help me out, folks. Where was I? Oh yeah, the pizza. All right. Oh, have to turn it, okay? At 7 minutes on a 13-minute pizza, then I want to turn it. And here, I'm going to see if we can keep you guys. Well, actually, that's going to be too hot for the camera. So I'll put you guys over here, and hopefully you'll still be able to see what's going on in there a little bit. I go ahead and I pass this under because you're going to have spots where it's wanting to stick, okay? Just a tiny bit. It won't be bad, but it's just going to be spots where it wants to stick. I think that beetle just committed suicide. So I turn it around, get her closed back up right away. Don't want to lose all that heat. And let it finish out its time. I think that beetle committed suicide in there. Flew right into the grill. A little Icarus beetle, that's what we'll call him. So there, it's going to come back up to heat pretty swiftly. Alright. And I'll let it finish out its time. But I really recommend this grill. It works really well even in our high winds here in Camp Verde. What I do is I face it toward the wind because there's very little place for the wind to get in and either douse or affect the flames on the front there. But on the sides, that's where it'll give you issue. You see those holes there. Alright? And the wind will get in there and foobar your flames. And you see the back has a much wider space, so the wind can get in. This is an inch gap right there. It's not showing up because of the light, but there's a 1-inch gap right along there under that lip. There it's showing up. So the wind will blow in there, but from the front, you're pretty much windproof, all right? And if you're cooking in here, the burner, and I apologize for the mess, that's ash and salt and pepper that just hit the flame and got crazy. So that's recessed right there, okay? And so you really have good wind resistance there. I've cooked chicken out on here in the cast iron skillet and like that. So I really think this is a great grill. You know, if you can get it on sale, it's a really good price. And it's been a solid grill for me. You know, if you're gonna roll it, I recommend grabbing up close to the body, not grabbing out here. You know, because it is flimsy. Okay, and here is something. I'll go into like a con here. Okay, I wish I had better light. I apologize. This is just an impromptu deal here, but the holder is just this POS wire that hooks around. So when you roll this, if you're on an uneven surface, that jiggles loose and the bottle wants to fall. And that is a pain, man. That's some scary crap right there. You know? So that is a major con as far as I'm concerned. If you're not going to move the grill, then I would recommend just placing your propane bottle on the ground just to avoid any issue. That's it, gang. Just wanted to share that. Now, this does come with a warming rack. I'm sorry. I took it out because it's too close to the grill. There's a warming rack in the back, and even when the lid was up, it didn't raise up high enough to be out of the way, so I wasn't able to really get anything up there. It was unusable portion, part of the grill. So I took it out. It wasn't useful to me. So that's it, gang. Just wanted to share that with you, and I hope y'all are having a good day, and you have a good weekend, okay? And you live free, punch hard, bend hard, and grill hard, okay? Be good to yourselves because you're worth it and I dig you. Catch y'all later. Bye-bye.